Few have roamed as far and wide as Ibn Battuta, a Moroccan explorer whose journeys spanned over 75,000 miles across the sands of Africa, the expanse of Asia, and into the heart of Europe. Born in the 14th century, his adventures offer us a window into the diverse tapestries of medieval cultures and civilizations. Born into a family of legal scholars in Tangier, Morocco in 1304, Ibn Battuta's upbringing was steeped in Islamic tradition and learning. The spirit of adventure and the pursuit of knowledge were ingrained in him from a young age. However, it was the Islamic duty of Hajj, the pilgrimage to Mecca, which initially set him on his path of exploration. Unlike his contemporaries, Battuta was driven by an insatiable curiosity to experience the vastness of the Islamic world beyond the religious obligation. He yearned to meet scholars and sit at the feet of Sufi mystics, to witness the marvels of distant lands, and to understand the tapestry of cultures under the umbrella of Islam. This burning desire, coupled with his religious devotion, propelled him into a journey that would eventually eclipse the travels of Marco Polo in both scope and depth. Battuta's travels were not just a quest for spiritual enlightenment, but also an odyssey of cultural immersion, seeking out the wisdom and wonders of the age. Ibn Battuta embarked on his momentous journey in 1325, leaving behind his hometown of Tangier with the intention of performing the Hajj. His route through North Africa was his first foray into the unknown, a passage that would lead him through some of the most historically rich and culturally diverse regions of the medieval Islamic world. As he traveled across the Maghreb, he encountered the vibrant cities of Algeria and Tunisia, each with their own unique blend of Islamic scholarship, architecture, and tradition. This leg of his journey not only prepared him for the challenges ahead, but also introduced him to the complexities of Islamic society outside his Moroccan upbringing. Crossing into Egypt, he was struck by the ancient majesty of the Nile River and the bustling life of Cairo, a city that stood as a beacon of Islamic learning and civilization. Reaching Arabia, Battuta completed his Hajj, a spiritual milestone that deepened his faith and resolve. He lingered in the holy cities of Mecca and Medina, absorbing the lessons of Islamic brotherhood and the vast diversity of the Muslim world. Venturing further, Battuta explored the Swahili coast, where he encountered thriving Muslim communities engaged in trade across the Indian Ocean. The Sahara presented a formidable challenge, yet he navigated its vastness, encountering diverse tribes and cultures that few from his homeland had ever seen. His journey extended through the Persian Gulf and into the heart of Central Asia. Here, the remnants of the Mongol Empire told tales of conquest and cultural exchange. Battuta's observations in Persia and among the Mongol courts added layers of understanding to the complex tapestry of Islamic civilization. The Indian subcontinent welcomed Battuta with its rich diversity. In India, he found himself in the service of the Sultan of Delhi, a position that allowed him to traverse the length and breadth of the region. The Maldives, Sri Lanka, and the vibrant cultures of South Asia enriched his journey with new perspectives on Islamic practice and tradition. Battuta's quest for knowledge then steered him towards Southeast Asia and finally the majestic lands of China. In the Yuan dynasty's Beijing, he witnessed the grandeur of Mongol rule and the sophisticated urban life that flourished under their reign. His accounts provide invaluable insights into medieval Chinese society and its global connections. Circling back to Africa, Battuta traversed the Mali Empire, marveling at the wealth of Timbuktu and Gao. His brief foray into Andalusia on the Iberian Peninsula highlighted the coexistence and cultural exchanges between Muslim and Christian realms during a time of religious flux. Finally, after decades of travel, Battuta returned to Morocco. His last voyages through the Sahara concluded an unparalleled odyssey that spanned continents and cultures. Settling down, he dictated the story of his travels, the Rila, a document that offers a priceless glimpse into the medieval world. Ibn Battuta's legacy is not merely in the distance he covered, but in the bridges he built between diverse cultures through his observant eyes and eloquent recounting. His travels underscore the vastness and interconnectedness of the medieval world, reminding us of the enduring human spirit of exploration and understanding. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos. See you next time.